Hi guys, GloryHunter back, fresh off Blackpool. About a week now to relax and get back into things. And we've got some more pickups. Now, quite a few of these were from before Blackpool and then a stack after Blackpool. So these are just regular pickups, but we've got stuff from a load of different systems really. So PSP stuff, I'm just looking at Dreamcast, Nintendo, yes, the original NES, finally got another title for that one. Obviously a load of OG Xbox, and yeah, and that's it. But first of all, so before Blackpool, and before I had time off work and what have you, nipped into my local charity shops and things like that, and managed to find another big charity shop pickup coming about a week after that Wii stuff we got not long ago. So I'd seen this in the same shop actually. It was the same shop, and yeah, they had it in like a little basket, hidden, tucked away. I don't know how I seen it. It just caught my eye. Got it all out. Noticed there wasn't really a price on all the bits, but there was just like one price on the actual system. So I was like, oh, is this a price for everything? She's like, yeah, that's everything in there is of the bundle. I was like, yeah, I'll have that. I'll take it. Now, first of all, when I first seen it, I thought, oh, you know, just a fair bit of trade on all this stuff, the system in particular. But looking at it all, I don't actually have any of it, and I think I'm just going to keep it for the collection rather than trade it in. So what we found was a pink PSP. Get that glare off, there's all kinds of stuff happening. So it's the pink PSP, and it is the actual pink PSP from the Singer Pink, because inside was a UMD with the limited edition pink UMD. Yeah, so it's got like videos and obviously songs, documentaries, all that kind of stuff on there. So yeah, we've got the pink one. Has got a memory card as well in there. That is a 32 meg one. It's only a small one, but has got a memory card. It's nice and clean. It's in great condition. Like, works fine. Charged it up. Had a blast on it. So that's all good. Obviously came with a charger and everything like that. The white slip case that it comes in. So I got the PSP on day one, which comes with a black slip case. So obviously came with a white one. It also had a hardcover case, which is very similar again to the one I've got. I've got a black one. And inside there was a pink silicone case for the actual PSP. So the hardcover case there as well. And this is what actually had the price on. So this was $17.99 we paid for it. So 18 quid for this. Which just for the PSP is a great deal. But then had a stack of, I don't know, UMDs and games and stuff. So we've got two games. First one is Cars. So obviously we've got the manuals and everything. These are in great condition as well. Thrillerville, which I'll definitely give a go. So two extra and great condition. The manual's flat, absolutely pristine. That looks pretty good. Obviously a theme park kind of building sim. So I'll definitely play that. Then we've got two movies, both of which I quite like. So I'll add these to the collection for when we're on, again, flights, travelling, what have you. First one is Saw. And then the second one is Saw 2. So, handy. And then we've got four kind of show UMDs. So the first one is the Catherine Tate Show. And then we've got seasons 1, 2 and 3 of Little Britain. So, yeah, I'll give them another watch. I used to like Little Britain back in the day. It's quite funny. Don't know how it's going to hold up now, but I imagine it's still funny. So, yeah, just again, for travelling and what have you, they just come in useful. So I'm going to be keeping all that rather than trade it in. So that will be all going in the collection. Like I say, when we do go away and things like that, me and the missus both got a DS each now, and she can now use this one. So now we both have a PSP as well, because she does want to play some of PSP games. So it's just handy. We both have one each. Anyway, just before Blackpool, me and the missus went out, went down to place I'm completely forgetting now, but she works for a kind of spa company, so we went to a spa resort on the bribe that when we'd been to the spa and everything, we can nip into the town, check out the kind of local CX and shops and things like that, which we did after. So from down there, wherever there was, I can't remember, we nipped into the CX, and I've got a fair bit of credit left, so we picked up a few bits, a couple of nice bits actually. The only OG Xbox they'd got in there that I'd not got was Rugby Challenge 2006, the 50p. 50p, can't go wrong. So there's another one knocked off. Then we found these two bits. So I think it was a couple of videos back, I'd picked up Crazy Taxi 2 on the Dreamcast. So we obviously had to have Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast, the first one. This was up at a tenner, as boxed condition. There is a sticker kind of stuck on there, but that'll come off. Everything else about it is fine. The case is fine. There's no cracks, dents, or anything like that. In fact, there is one spool missing on the disc side. So there's our disc. It has one spool missing on there, which I can live with. That's fine. The disc stays in. And obviously our manual and another kind of slip of paper for advertising and things like that on there. And the back's not even that bad. A little bit of bluing, but nothing to shout about. So that's great. We now have both Crazy Taxis on the Dreamcast and another Dreamcast game in the collection. Finally, we are getting them slowly. And then we've seen this, and I still don't have a NES. Obviously, it got given away. We're not going to go into that again because it just infuriates me. But we got one NES game a little while back, boxed, and I am looking at getting all the Nintendo games, the NES games that I used to have back in the day. I want back in my collection. So that's what I had. So I've seen this, and this is one that I used to have. It's boxed. It's not perfect. There's a couple of marks and stuff on it, but it's pretty good condition. So I had to pick it up. It is Isolated Warrior on the NES, and this does not have the price on it because obviously it was on a plastic thing in front. So I'll find the price and put it down here. It wasn't expensive at all. Again, box condition, because it does have a little rip there on the front where it's been ripped. But other than that, the integrity of the box is still there. It's actually really good. The back, there's some screenshots. It's kind of there is one sticker down here which I have tried to peel. It will come off, so I'll have a go at peeling that off in a second carefully, but that'll come off no problem. So it is literally a isometric kind of shooter. You go in, instead of side scrolling, you're kind of going up at an angle and you're shooting all these enemies and what have you. I remember really enjoying this back in the day actually. It's a really good game, so glad to have that back in, and I can play it when I finally get my NES, which I'm holding out for a decent deal and whatever I can get. So opening it up, it does have everything inside. It's including the bit of, you can't see, but the I'm losing my words, polystyrene at the bottom, still there. So we have a Nintendo black holder on there. We obviously have our manual with a kind of Nintendo membership card, which is creased because it was kind of jammed in the bottom. So flatten that out, but that's there. And then our manual, which again is not in too bad a condition. Quite happy with that. Just have one little kind of bump in the bottom, but other than that, it is fine. Yeah, happy with that. And the cart itself, like I say, in the Nintendo black case. Label is absolutely perfect. Nothing wrong with that label. Bit of shine there. And the back. So yeah, there is our Isolated Warrior. We have 2 Nintendo games now back in the collection. Still a few more to get. Like I say, I've wrote a list. I think there's maybe 15, 20 games that I need to get for the Nintendo. So we will have them in the collection again. One steelbook I've actually picked up this time. These now are all after Blackpool. These are what have been picked up lately. So I did see this down Blackpool actually. HMV had a sale on their, what do you call it, 4K Blu-rays. So this had gone down the steelbook for Pacific Rim Uprising. See if I can show you the back cover or the back picture on this. There's our front. So obviously that is our front, the old Jaeger, and the back just has a little symbol on it. So there's that one. Do you like me steelbooks? And I've noticed my battery's already run out. I forgot to charge before this. So what I'm going to do before these last few pickups, I'm going to charge my camera. So there's going to be a cut here, but I'll catch you in a second. Okay, back, charged, hopefully enough. And in that time, I managed to actually have a look. So this was £8 boxed from the CEX in Letchworth, down near Hertfordshire. Yep, so that's where I got them from. So yeah, that's that. And then obviously we had Blackpool. Amazing time. Go watch that video if you haven't already. Yeah, great time with the guys and everything. Plenty of pickups. All that's there. And then after Blackpool, I've had some time off work due to doing something. I don't really know if I can talk about it. Some of you know what I was doing. Whatever. It's not really important. But in that time, going to my local not really local, but going to the city, if you like, into main city. Yeah, hitting on the shops when I had time and stuff in the CX. We've got a few more pickups. That's what I'm trying to get to. So a little bit more OG stuff for the collection, using again a load of that credit we had. So over a course of a couple of trips going to town, they had different things here and there. First one, NBA Jam for £1, OG Xbox. On fire! There we are, all complete. And he's going in. Then this one, I actually thought I had this, and when I realised I hadn't, I picked it up the next day. I've got the version on the PS2. It's Robot Wars Extreme Destruction for £2. I remember the one on the PS2, I don't know if this is the same. Obviously you could make your own robot and everything, but I don't know, just driving around, bits would fall off randomly. It was a bit of a mess. Don't know how this one holds up, but we'll give it a go. It was quite fun back in the day. And then another one of the club football games, actually, that are getting kind of hard to find, just because there's so many. But we have another one now, 50p, is the Real Madrid Club Football 2005. So there we are, all obviously complete. Actually quite sunny today, so we're getting a bit of glare. One again, I've picked up this a few times, but it's always been in really bad condition or missing manual, that kind of stuff. 250, we finally have Doom 3, The Resurrection of Evil. So I think this was kind of like an expansion pack almost for the before obviously DLC and everything came out. It does say it also includes Doom Classics, Ultimate Doom, Doom 2 and Master Levels for Doom 2. So that's pretty cool. There we are, all complete as usual. And the final one from the CX pickups going into town, Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects, and this was a £5. So I do like my Marvel stuff. We're in DC, but there you go. It looks like it's got plenty of characters. Nice kind of, I'm going to say, third person beat 'em up type game. There we are. Yeah, it looks alright. I'll definitely give that a go. So that'll be going on. And then Stu Tootie tagged me in some posts on Retro Realm, and I think this came from that post. I'm pretty sure it did. So I'm selling a load of OG Xbox games and what have you. There was one I needed, which I've been after a few times. It's one I mentioned a little while back that I'd seen in my local, but then went back to go and get it, and it'd gone. Also, Lewis Wishwash seen this at Blackpool, but I couldn't find it, so it either sold or whatever. Goes typically around £20–25, but got this off Retro Realm on Facebook for £14 posted, which is great. And it is Gun Valkyrie on the OG Xbox. There we are. It's not in bad condition, just a little mark there, kind of on the case, but case replacements are commonplace and easy to pick up. But it's really not that bad condition, it's actually pretty good. It looks awesome, to be fair. So definitely going to give this a go in a minute. 1 to 4 players as well. There is some screenshots for you, if we can get the glare off. And obviously inside, nice manual, and disc is in pretty good condition. It does have a Granger Games sticker on, which hopefully will come off, and on the inside, which is half peeled off anyway. But that's not an issue at all. That'll come straight off. It was posted in literally just some brown paper wrapping, so I'm surprised, because by Royal Mail it didn't get smashed to bits, but actually it's come through fine. So well happy with that. That was a nice little pickup. I've had my eye on a few other bits on there as well, but stuff just goes so fast. Getting it is, you need to be there at the right time. But that is all the pickups this time. Like I said, there's bits I've got my eye on. I'm kind of maybe slowing down a little bit, just because we've still got Dreamcast coming up again, which I'm hoping to get to, depending whether I'm back at work or not and how that's going. And another event as well. Bristol, is it? I can't remember. Probably won't go that one, but Dreamcast I'm definitely looking at going to. And the another revival, or is that Bristol one I'm thinking of? I can't remember, I'm getting mixed up. Let me know. So yeah, hope everyone's well. Thanks to everyone who's subbed lately. They're going up quite frequently, so that's nice. Been playing not that much actually recently, just due to the stuff I've got going on. But I did have a quick go on the Wii the other day on the GameCube games I've been getting on the Resident Evils, really enjoying them, and the Resident Evils on the actual Wii. Not really played much of them, so that was quite nice to play over Halloween and get into, and then gone back to the Origins collection on the Xbox One as well, so just playing quite a bit of Resident Evil, that kind of stuff. Mrs. has gone back to the original Red Dead because she couldn't get into it first, but with the second one coming out, she's gone back to playing that and enjoying that. So that's good. But yeah, hoping to now get back into some more games and actually playing some of these games. We're going to give these Xbox Ones a test now, because I've not actually tested them once, but they're normally fine. But I usually have a quick go on them when testing them, just check them out before they go into the library stack of games, which is really building up now on that OG, nearly on that final shelf, and then we're going to have to expand somewhere, so this needs sorting out as well. Hopefully with the time off I've got, we can get this sorted. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Let me know in the comments anything you want to talk about with these games or anything in general. As usual, hit us with a like if you have enjoyed. If you've not already, please subscribe for future videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.